Hey guys, this is Dr. Gearhart, and we have the pleasure today to interview Sharon. Sharon was involved in a car accident. How long ago was it?
It was about a year and a half ago.
About a year and a half ago. And tell me what happened in the accident.
Well, what happened was my husband and I were leaving an airport, and our truck was hit in the back by an airport shuttle. We were both moving very slowly, and so there wasn't a lot of damage. But it was pretty shocking, and we knew we'd been jerked around.
Sure. So what happens is in the vehicles, when you're hit, if you don't get all of that stuff breaking and crumbling, it means that energy wasn't dissipated by the car. It meant you guys absorbed all the energy. So right after the accident, did you feel a lot of neck or back problems?
No, immediately we didn't feel much at all. In fact, when the police officer came to the scene of the accident, she asked how we were, and we said, we're fine, we want to go, we don't want an ambulance, we don't need any help, we just wanted to get out of there.
Right.
So we didn't feel anything in particular until the next day, and the next day it became clear that I had a concussion, and I was not okay.
Yep, and that's really common because a lot of people don't feel symptoms right after the accident. Sometimes they don't even feel them for a week or two after the accident. But you were smart because you came into the office and we started to treat this right away. So over the next few weeks, did you notice that your pain was significantly changing and getting worse?
Absolutely. In the next couple of days following the accident, I had severe neck pain and upper body stiffness, and I was unable to even turn my neck properly like this to back up in my car. Very simple things became really difficult. Bending down, getting out of bed, even rolling over in bed. Just very basic behaviors that we never even think about became hard and painful.
Did you get any headaches?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so headaches are a real common secondary symptom of a whiplash. So not only were you not wanting to be hit by another vehicle, you sustained a fairly significant accident. So when we treated you in the office, you had to come fairly regularly in the beginning. So this was just a general overall inconvenience for you, this whole accident, wasn't it?
Right. We were in here, both my husband and I, almost 3 times a week, every week for months.
Yeah, so typically I tell people when they're involved in an accident, minor injury, 1 to 3 months. If it's going to be a more severe injury, it can be 4 to 6 or even 8 or 9 months to treat these injuries. And unfortunately, some people, when they're injured, if they had a lot of pre-existing stuff, just don't get better. You were one of the lucky ones. It took us a while, but you did get better.
Right.
So were you happy with the service that we provided?
Oh, absolutely. You were fantastic. Your staff was wonderful. I felt like this was my home away from home.
Great.
Unfortunately, since we were here so frequently for about 4 or 5 months. But it was amazing what you did for us. And we were offered drugs by our doctors, pain pills, which we didn't take and I wasn't interested in, so it was nice to have a more holistic way to feel better quickly.
So since the accident, have you had any residual problems?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. So now you still come in every now and again just for a supportive check, just to make sure everything's doing great.
Right.
Very good, Sharon. It was a pleasure treating you. I'm glad we were able to help you. Thank you very much for doing this interview.
Well, thank you for your help.